What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Molly Mall, back with another episode of my NBA 2K16. And I do apologize. I know I haven't uploaded a little bit over a week, so I got a lot of catching up to do as far as the game. So let's see. I think my last video I showed you guys was the RTTC with Ben Wallace, I believe. So let me get to these updates. So first of all, in my last video, I had about almost 500K RP. I am at 17K RP. A lot has happened since my last video, and I apologize that I haven't been able to show you guys any of this, but let me just go over what happened. So I got my reset last Monday, which was Hassan Whiteside, and I bought one off the auction house. I bought two off the auction house, one for about 85K and the other one for about 90K. So that was already 170K gone on proing Hassan Whiteside. And then I went crazy on the extra packs, and I can't remember how much I spent on extra packs, maybe up to like 200K on extra packs. And I got 4 wild cards. I got 3 wild cards actually, and then I pulled one from the draft port. So I have 4 wild cards, and I have 2 star contracts because I did get another PSN card. And seeing as this is the only game that I play, I pretty much play this game every day, I just decided to turn the PSN card into credits. So I bought a couple of star contracts. And Rivals Clash finished last week, and I actually finished at like rank 299. I grinded like over 12K points. I think I had about 12.4K points, and I ended up getting the Vince Carter. And just like all my Rivals Clash cards, of course, he had the specialization in rebounding. All my Rivals Clash cards have the specialization in rebounding, which kind of sucks, but oh well. He's still a beast. So I also got my other reset Saturday during the Rivals Clash, which was Danny Granger. And then I bought one for about almost like 67K, I think so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pro both of these in this video for you guys. So we go ahead and start with Vince since he's a boss. I'll give him a level up card real quick. And let's see. Now I have a bunch of ultra rares trained up actually. So let's give him these two, see what that does. Alright, 21 out of 25. I'll give how many super rares? No, I have ability cards. Yeah, I went crazy on the extra packs. And I only got 3 wild cards, which sucks, but oh well. Let's see if I got epic ability cards. Yep. Let's give him some epics ability cards. See how much this does. Alright, so this 25 out of 25, and we're going pro. Alright, that's Vince Carter. Let's train him up. I heard this card has been killing so far. Alright. 10 out of 30. Alright, let's give him these ultra rares first. See, I got a lot of ultra rares trained up. Let's give him 4. See what that does. He 28 out of 30. Alright. I'll give him the rest of these epic abilities. See what these do. Alright, 30 out of 30. And I am out of spec upgrade, so he'll be stuck like that for a while. Let's give him a rebounding one. Give him a rebounding enhancement. His rebounding is going to be off the chain. Okay, 323. And let's give him one more. All right, and that's Vince Carter for you, boys. And let's pro Danny Granger. And that's 2 new star pros added to my lineup. And let's train up Danny. Let's give him a level up card, make this easier on our lives. And then let's give him these ultra rares. See what that does. Only got 2 left. Alright, 20 out of 30. It's gonna be difficult. Let's see. Abilities, epic. Only got 2 left. 22 out of 30. Let's give him some legendary abilities. I have a bunch of legendary abilities. Let's see what this does first. Alright, 30 out of 30. It's 2 star pros down. Let's give him this star enhancement. Make him an offensive beast. Every more, another enhancement. Nah, I'll wait. Alright. And I started the season last Tuesday, and I got knocked out in the quarterfinals. Shout out to Ivan22. He ended up winning the season, and I was supposed to see him in the finals, but shout out to Josh Nadel. He knocked me out in the quarterfinals. It was very close. I lost in 6 games, but his team had a slightly better edge than mine. So I ended up leaving with and I forget this dude's name, Fat Lever, who has a Fat Lever record setter, who has a specialization in rebounding. So I'm probably gonna pro, just not in this video. Need to get another star contract first. So yeah, that's the update to my collection so far. So let's go and change this season lineup real quick. And let's take Bradley Beal out and put in Vince Carter. Oh, that was another thing that happened while I was gone. I pro KG. It was a split decision. It really ended up helping in the Rivals Clash, the way my lineup was set up. So I ended up proing KG. I used a couple of wild cards. So I think I ended up getting like maybe 4 or 5 wild cards out of extra packs. So yeah, I just went ahead and I pro KG. But let's see. Let's get rid of LeBron James. I think he's my weakest one. And we'll put in Danny Granger. Alright. So that's the season lineup right now. Yeah, that's the season lineup I'll stick with right now. Alright, and matter of fact, let me do my auction house. I had to get cooking because the RP is too low. So I started getting rid of the remaining Epic Pros I have left. So I sold Chris Bosh. I pulled Chef Curry. Sold him. Zadrunas Ilgauskas, Ralph Sampson, a bunch of epics. I pulled AI. Most of this was pulled during the Rivals Clash. So more epics. So I pulled another Kyle Korver during the Rivals Clash. So I already had 2, so I pro'd and I sold that. And then I pro'd this guy, who you could get from the Rivals Clash too. Alright, so I'm at 73K. It's not 500K, but it's something. That way I can buy high streaks. And then yeah, so 2008 Road to the Championship. And I think the final card is Paul Pierce. And I like how they made it to Ray Allen so that way it could be easier to pro him. Final card is Paul Pierce. So let me edit this lineup real quick. Alright, so yeah, that's the lineup. It's got the Vince Carter and the Danny Granger in there already. And I'm gonna pro him by probably when I get to the star card. I'm gonna pro him, try to make it easier. But let's see. I think that's about it for this video, guys. Shout out to my team. Let me shout my team out real quick, actually. Shout out to Clutch City, the team that I was on before. It was a good run with you guys. Honestly, I don't have anything against you guys, but I forgot to mention this during my last video, but I am with that Elite 15, one of the top 20 teams in the game. We actually finished at rank 20 at the Rivals Clash. So if you look into team perks, like we do have that good agent perk that we're waiting to claim. We're going to probably claim it tomorrow night during the RTTC, so that way all our members will get a chance to be able to, grind for star contracts, which I'll probably end up using so I can pro that record setter. But yeah, shout out to my team. I'm going to just go over the team real quick. You just look at that. And shout out to Tony Miranda Jr. I know most of you guys have probably checked out his YouTube videos already. He was the owner, but he has some issues going on right now, so he had to pull out for a little while. But yeah, this team is fire, dude. Like, everybody on this team, they're like major grinders, and like this is probably one of the coolest teams in the game right now, top 20 teams. So yeah, I think that's all I have for this video right now. But I got a lot more content coming. I'm sorry I haven't been able to upload recently, guys. But if you did enjoy the video, just make sure to leave me a like or a comment, subscribe for more content, and I'm going to catch you guys later.